Hi there, welcome back. So, oh, my pen's in upside down. So I am filming in a new area. I am filming in my front room. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad. I have the windows open, but it is really gloomy outside right now. And so I have the lights on overhead, which are LED. So I know there's like quite a bit of shadow. So I may need to rethink this and do my, my lights next time. But we're gonna get this set up. I did switch back only for right now. I switched to my hand-stitched leather. Just, I don't know, I just wanted a little bit of a change. But I did just tuck my little folder inside because there's no strings. And then I have my pen. This is new. This is actually a roller ball. I bought it because it was the only one available with this green. I wanted that, which I can use this with my fountain pen. But I've been liking this a little bit, kind of. I don't know. It uses fountain pen ink, so I'm not sure how the ink that I have in it, because I put Heart of Darkness in it, and I've heard it's really, see, this will not go down in there. I don't know. But I put Heart of Darkness in it, and it was so dry and didn't really, I don't know. So I took the little cartridge I had out and filled it with Noodler's Black, because it's also drier ink. That's what I wanted because I use it for work, but I just wanted to try this pen out before I switch back to my fountain pen. I'm going to put this where the brass fountain pen top is, because I just wanted this. It's the only one I could find. It is Forest Green, I think was the name of it. But I really like the pen. It's so pretty. And I also placed another order for a clicky. It's a Monteverde. That's it, Monteverde. I've never owned one of their pens before. So I ordered it. I think it's going to be here Friday. And I'm going to use it for my work pen. It's a clicky, but it also uses fountain pen ink. I'm just kind of seeing what's available with Rollerball. This one's kind of scratchy, so I'm hoping it's the ink. And I may just flush it and see if I can get it to write better. But the Noodler's Black just didn't really write too well with it. So anyway, we're going to get this week set up. I did go ahead and set up my May calendar off camera because I needed it. So this is what it looks like. But we're going to get right in and set up this week. I think I'm going to have to take this out. I thought that would be like a good idea for flipping back and forth, but I don't know. I'm not huge on the little ollie clips, but I'm also not huge on these little clips either. I don't know. I'll work it out one of these days. So my cats are walking in the windows, so if you hear creaking, it's because they weigh like 1,000,000 pounds and it's old wood. Really, they weigh like 10 pounds, but they're watching the birds outside, so super cute. But we're gonna get going with this, and I don't know what I've got on me. Cover 2 up, 1 down, and then go ahead and draw this line first. But I hope you all are doing well. We've gotten settled in. Things are going pretty good. We've had some things develop at work. We're actually not allowed to talk about it, so I'm not gonna go into any details. But yeah, there's some developments at work. And actually, the lady that was helping quit. She just left Friday and never came back. She left at lunch on Friday, last Friday, and just never came back. So, I guess I'm going to see how things go. If they start getting dumped back on me or what. I'm hoping not. They did say that they were going to try to hire someone to replace her, but, you know, now we're down 2 people, and I don't get it. I think the company is really good company, but I don't know. People just don't seem to want to work anymore. I mean, like, I guess if I could get away with it and not have to work, nah, I'd still work. For one, I like money, and 2, I like, I don't know, I like being out of the house. I like having stuff to do, a place to go. I get bored being at the house too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I've been watching everybody in their Go Wild videos. I wish I could have went, but I still don't know. I still don't know that I could have, like, done. There was a lot of people. But, oh my gosh, guys. Steven thought I was losing my mind. I was watching some YouTube the other day, and I watched Goulet pens. If you're a fountain pen user, you've probably heard of them. I've mentioned them a few times. It's generally where I buy my stuff, just because they're a small business and they really do care. They have tons of videos about cleaning pens and using pens and what type of pen you should buy for, you know, depending on what you're looking for, price point, or anyway, they are really a good company. And I've actually met them. I think I might have mentioned this before. I met them at the Atlanta Pen Show several years ago. This was like way before COVID. I don't even remember when it was. But I met them there, and it was really neat to meet them. They were even smaller then. They didn't have the pen cast. They didn't have, I guess they were still very popular. But they were a smaller business then. But I had left a comment about, they were talking about fountain pens and how Pilot puts like a number on your nib, and that number coincides to when and where your nib was made. And I thought it was really neat. So I actually like went on there and commented on their video, and when I was watching the Pencast last week, they mentioned me, and they do like a little feedback section at the very beginning. And I was just like, I told them when my pen was made or what the little code was and where it was located, because they had actually asked about, oh, I wonder where it would be located on a Pilot vanishing point because they're so small. So I responded, and I was like, oh yeah, it's there. It's just tiny, higher up on the nib than on the other Pilot pens. And they responded, and they like mentioned HeatherMariePlans. And I was like, oh my God, that's me. So I texted my son. I was like squealing. And Steven watches it with me, but he wasn't watching it then. And he was like, you're such a dork. But I text Christian, my son, and I was like, I'm internet famous. I was mentioned by Goulet Pens. And he was like, Mom, I don't know you. It was just funny. I'm a dork, 100%, but I'm happy with myself being a dork. I don't know. It was just funny. So that happened. And And that's about it. Nothing else really going on. We are finally getting settled. Things are nice and quiet. We had some really bad storms last night, though. That's why it's like so dreary outside. So gross. But it's so quiet here. I wanted to get my video filmed before Friday. Try to finally get caught up on my schedule and filming. And I was going to do it yesterday, and well, today's Thursday. I've been meaning to do it all week, but I've had stuff come up basically every day. I'm like, can things just calm down already? I'm ready to just go home at lunch and enjoy the quietness of the house and just be here. Hopefully I did that right. Let's see. Oh, did I do the month before that? Yeah. Let me put my little blotter paper in there. What are we doing? 13th through the 19th. Yep. Good deal. So I have brows on the 18th at 2. So I have plans tonight to meet with Nikki for dinner, and we're supposed to get, I mentioned it a while back, what time did I say? 2? Yeah. We took a girls trip back in March, and it's been so long. Like, it was March 15th when we went, and we went mining for gemstones, and we had rings made, and all they were supposed to do was like cut the gemstone and then place it in the ring and send it to us. And they told us to be 2 weeks, and it's been like, I don't know, 2 months. Yeah. I mean, like the 15th of this month would have made 2 months. So they came on the 15th or 16th, and they did tell us, because Nikki called. Nikki called, and they said, oh no, we told you 5 weeks. Again, still it's been more like 8, but no, they told us 2 weeks. I actually think I still have my receipt that says 2 weeks. And she said, well, because one of the sizes, we had to do extra things and blah, 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 whatever. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. Not a big deal. But don't tell me it's going to be 2 weeks or 3 weeks and it be 2 months. Like, that's just ridiculous. So I think I'm going to use my sterling ink again. I just really like these stickers and I'm going to do it a little different, I think. Let's see, what are we in, April? I haven't gotten, I think we're in May. I don't even know. I think June's just shipped and should be on its way. So, put that there. Trying to keep not a mess because I still have to go back to work. I wish it was Friday. So, but I am going to use, I think, these stickers this time. I don't know why I didn't use them last time. I put the numbers in, so I just did. My cat is up in the window. It's so cute. I need to get this set up where I can use my camera so I can snap pictures when they're in here acting silly. But yeah, so I did like the Friday 10th. So what I need to do is use these and the other ones. That way I can use them up like I was using in my other planner. So we're going to use these and put them on each day and then go back and use the days of the week also. That way I can use up stickers. I'm just trying to use up stickers, guys. I mean, I have so many and I still get this every month. And I really do like these stickers in here. I should just kind of go down to like a smaller bundle because I don't really need all the extras. But I have been, like March and April, I used most of the stickers that came. But I like to be able to use other stuff too, because I feel like, you know, if I'm just filming the same thing every week, it gets boring. So I would like to at least do some different kits, because I have so many from Sweet Kawaii Designs that I used last year that I have not used up. I did use one, a couple weeks ago, and I think it turned out really nice. It's the 19th, right? Yeah. But I do like doing a day on a page. This is just giving me a little more. So it's basically the same layout that I have in my Sterling ink. Oh, I should put this in my other Eternal Leather goods, shouldn't I? Because I have a pocket. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the video. Because I forgot I have that cover too, and that's what I love, the Sterling. I don't know though, it may not fit because this is kind of chunkier than what was it that I had in it last year? Moleskine. This is a little chunkier than a Moleskine, so it may not fit. But I'll grab it and we'll stick it in it. I think I know where it's at. So I actually think I just found it the other day too. I'm trying to get through all my covers. I still haven't been able to sort them to try to do some sort of sale. I just need to get rid of some stuff. I have so much. My drawers are full and I still have 2 boxes left to unpack. But I'll get there. I'm just happy that we're here. It's so nice. I had some other things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Now I don't remember what it was. I still need to make notes. Man, that's way crooked. It's all good. I need to start making notes on things I want to talk about so I don't forget, because I'm notoriously forgetting. Man, I don't know. I think it's the angle, because I'm like way above. I'm like way up here above the table. And usually it's like right at chest level, and this one's more like down at my knee level, but I'm sitting, so it's just quite a bit lower. But yeah, I don't know. We're still like back and forth about going to Florida. I know there's still tickets available for SGS, but I don't know. So I was talking, I mean, you guys can weigh in on this, what you think. I know there are people going, and I am not at any way judging anybody. I mean, I paid for my ticket last year, but they did go up considerably. I mean, it went up like, I want to say they were like $320 with the fees. I think that's what I paid last year. And this year they're $375 before the fees. So that would put them at probably $400. So they went up about $100. And I'm just thinking, or $75. Like, it's a day. It's one full day. Because what you get on Friday night, we actually didn't get anything. They had it, but if you're a table, like if you have the table, what's it called? If you buy to set up a table, then, I mean, they did not have that ready. And so everyone that was doing that, which I was helping while I was... Constance, you know you wouldn't let me help, but I was trying to help. So I was trying to help, but so I mean, we didn't get done until like midnight, and the thing was over. So I just feel like it was not, and like I said, I am not more power to anybody that can do those events. I'm sure it would, and I'm not saying it was anything about the event planners either. It wasn't. It was the hotel. Like, they were supposed to have everything ready, and they kept saying, oh, we're doing it now. Oh, we're doing it now. And they never did. Now, I think there were some confusion about being able to contact some of the people. So I don't know where the fault lies, but it was a lot of, so I mean, like, while Friday, the only thing that they have is you register, and then they had, like, I think Lauren Phelps Design was there doing some make and takes, but again, it was not what I thought. Like, it wasn't like the make and take for the planner thing that I did at the other, because we did those and they were all free. This make and take, you had to buy tickets for parts of it, and so it cost more money if you wanted, like, there was things you could buy to, you were given one ticket so you could get like one thing, but then if you wanted like all of it, you had to buy the rest. And I just thought that was a little, we've already paid for our tickets. That should be included, in my opinion. But again, in my opinion, that should have been something that was taken care of in the cost of the ticket, if you're advertising it as a make and take. If you're not, then okay, then, you know, we can do something else. But I don't know. Like I said, I am not knocking them, but for me, the cost versus what we received was, considering, like I said, I've been to other events, and then Go Wild was what? I know Go Wild was like 600, but they had so much going on at Go Wild. There were so many other things you could attend and participate in, and then it was 2 days or 3 days of the event. So it was what, Thursday, all day Friday. I think they did Thursday partial, all day Friday, all day Saturday. I can't remember. But anyway, it was double the price of SGS. So you're getting, I mean, double the days, but I feel like Go Wild was, but it's also a lot bigger. So therein lies my problem, because I'm like, oh, I don't think I can do bigger. I have a hard time dealing with the 300 people or whatever it was, 350 at SGS. So 1,500 is a little bit terrifying for me. So I don't know. Like I said, I am not knocking anybody for going, or anybody for the people who set it up, because I mean, it was fun. It was an event. It was what it was supposed to be. But I just feel like that there were some things that were not the best thought out. But that was not, that was the hotel. Either they didn't plan properly for the people coming, or I don't know, or they didn't care. So yeah, that was a little bit of a, so I don't know. I mean, it's an experience that cannot be replaced. Definitely. So I guess it just depends on what your value is for something like that. And at this time, I can't really do that, because we have taken on a lot more where we're currently living. So we'll figure it out and maybe go later. I mean, if there's still tickets and it so happens that I can go, then I'll go. And if not, we are planning on going to Florida during the conference. And I mean, if you're going to the conference and we're there, I would still love to meet up, even just come to the hotel, have dinner. I think they have a really good restaurant there. We ate there last time with Danielle and Melanie from Sugar Pop Fizz and a few other people. We kind of hung out. So that was really nice, but I mean, if we're there, I would definitely, even if I'm not there for the conference, I'd definitely like to kind of get together and meet up with anybody that's going to be there because, I mean, you know, my anxiety might get the best of me, but I'd still love to meet you guys. But if I can go, then I may go as well. That's why we planned our vacation for the same time, and that's why we're going to Orlando. I mean, what we're planning on doing is going after, so we actually took the week after the conference. So I mean, if it comes down to it, I can take off Friday extra and just leave Friday morning or Thursday night, get there for the registration, and then just be there Saturday for the conference, and then we'll have the whole week. We're only staying, I think, though, until like Wednesday or Thursday. I think we're staying through Thursday and coming back, or staying through Wednesday, leaving checkouts Thursday morning. I think that's kind of what we have planned. But, all right. So I think I've talked up. I don't know what else I need to do. I guess I can throw in my little, where is it? My little reflection here. I'm going to go grab my pen that I like to do that with because I use a different pen for the reflection. And then I'm going to stick this back on here so I can flip back and forth and see it. And I'm going to grab that cover and we'll put that cover on. So I like using my uni refills or whatever, my pens with uni and ink in it, because if I decide I want to highlight this, it's just good and I don't have to worry about it. So, all right. So I think that is pretty much it. So we have the week set up, and then we have our individual dailies with some stickers. And that's kind of it. So this is what I've been doing, is just kind of putting in stuff. I do my normal, like bullet journaling or whatever. I've been kind of doing that. I need to fill in today's. And then, like last week, I was going to journal some, and I just kind of we got so busy that I just kind of ran out of time, didn't do. But I did on Monday. So Monday was a rough moving day, but I do, yeah, this was the kit that I used from Sweet Quiet Designs, and I used this Simply Gilded washi, and I love this, how it came out, just fun. So I do want to do more of that. I enjoy using my kits. So, but this is what this week is kind of just looking like. I just need to go in and maybe fill out. But yeah, you can see where this was where I was using the Noodler's Heart of Darkness, and it kind of bleeds if you go over it. So like if I put the dot and then I draw the X over it, it kind of bleeds. But then when I change to the just Noodler's Black, it does much better. It doesn't bleed through, you can see. And it's still very similar in, I don't remember what that one was. That one might have still been like a mixture because I kind of had a little bit. I tried to run it out, but this was and I mean, it's just the X's. I think this stuff I had written in this pen. So just the X's in these last two. You can see where it was starting to come through. So, but the rest of it looks pretty good. It seems to work really well. And I do like this pen a lot, but I think I'll probably end up switching back to my fountain pen. It's just I wanted this color, so I figured I'd just ink it up. Why not? So let's go ahead and take all of this out and put it in what we can anyway. Put it in my... Oh, I need to swap this out because I don't think I'm using the newest one. I think that's everything. I do like this cover a lot though. But we're going to... Aw, did you fall asleep? I do love this cover. So, oh my gosh. Oh, and it does have strings. I forgot. It does. Oh, I still have a little charm in here that I was using. I haven't used this cover at all this year, I don't think. It's caught on my nail. Let's see how this fits. So it might work all right because I forgot it had the strings, so it's a little thicker than... Oh yeah, that'll have plenty of room. All right, so then where's my little folder? I'll put everything back in it. I have my little cards in here, so I don't really need them in this front piece. Technical difficulties, man. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So I could put, did I cut this wide enough? Nope. But I can still do my little clip. I love this little green penguin clip. Maybe if I can get him on there. There we go. Keep him in there. And I'll find something else to put. But yeah, I think I will carry that for just a little while. It's got plenty of room for some growth. Oh, I forgot how much I really like this cover. Now I need to order it in natural, don't I? So I think that's going to be it for this video. I just thank you guys so much for coming back. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Oh, the sun's coming out now. I don't know that it'll make a difference, but I'll be able to tell when I'm editing if it got any brighter. But yeah, so if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. It would mean the absolute world to me if you'd consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.